Hello everyone, my name is CA Neha Agarwal from BISP Solutions, and the topic for today is legal entity and balancing segment assignments. So when we have created our primary ledger, we link our primary ledger with our legal entities, and then we assign the balancing segment values to our legal entities. So, legal entities from different countries are likely to have different reporting and regulatory needs. If they are combined into the same primary ledger, it makes it impossible to apply the differing or the conflicting accounting configuration requirement of the different legal entities all within the same primary ledger. So, if your enterprise is following the same chart of account, same currency, same accounting calendar, and the accounting convention, then we can use the single primary ledger to link all the legal entities with that primary ledger. But if any of the four C's, the currency, accounting calendar, accounting method, or the currency or the chart of accounts, if any of the four changes, then we'll have to assign different PL to that legal entity in which any of the C is different. So, say in the following example, if India is having the reporting currency as INR and USA is having the uh, reporting currency as USD, so they cannot follow the same primary ledger. In the same way, if Japan is following some other chart of account, then the chart of account assigned to the USA primary ledger, then we cannot use the same primary ledger for both of these legal entities. So we have to link the corresponding primary ledger with the corresponding legal entity. So what we do, we map the legal entity with the primary ledger and we map the balancing segment values which we have specified in our chart of accounts, and we assign them to the legal entity to which they are linked.
First, we link the primary ledger with the legal entity. Then we assign balancing segment values to the legal entities. Balancing segment values are the values which we have specified in the chart of account structure at the time of assigning values to the company segment. At this level, our general entries are balanced. These balancing segments is associated with a specific legal entity. Therefore, we have to map them. So say there are two values in our balancing segment values, 10 fusion operations, 20 fusion services. These two are running in India. So we are linking it with the Fusion India legal entity, and we have already in the first step linked the primary ledger and the legal entity. So this way our primary ledger will be indirectly linked with these two balancing segment values. We'll go in the instance and see how we map them. So from where we have created the primary ledger, under that task only, there is an option of assigning legal entities. So we'll click on the go to task icon over here, assign legal entities. Over here, we'll search for we'll select an ad. We'll select the option, select an ad. Over here, we'll search for our legal entity, which was Fusion India. Fusion India legal entity. We have to select it and click on the apply, and then we have to click on done. So this way we have assigned legal entity to the Fusion India primary ledger. We'll just click on the save and close option. And over here, there is an option of assigning balancing segment values to legal entities. We'll click on the go to task icon. This is our legal entity, Fusion India legal entity. Over here, we'll click on create icon. And there will be a window which will say assign company values. So over here, we have to specify the company value. So this is 10 fusion operations. We can click on save and assign another. And we'll assign another value also, which is 20 fusion services. And we'll click on save and close. Once we have done this, both the values will be available over here. We can click on save and close. So this way we assign legal entities and assign balancing segment values to legal entities. Hope you have understood the same, and thank you for watching.